Hey y'all, social media buzz early in the morning chat with MJ. I want to thank everybody that's coming to this video and don't forget to push like, comment, and share this content. So y'all, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all girl is coming to catch y'all up on the Diddy allegations. Uncle Ron unalive. And guess what? Liam Payne. We're gonna catch up on all that today. So let's get into it. Let me share my content. Matter of fact, let me go find it, y'all, while we talk about a few things. So I want to thank everybody that came and viewed my video yesterday. Like, I'm gonna have to start giving out rewards for people that like support my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, let's turn up on that. Y'all can still see me, but let me see. Did I upload that yesterday? No, I didn't. Let's see. Let's go into my fake account. Yeah, feel me. Everybody got a fake account on TikTok. I got a fake account too. Let's get it. Just go in the fake account and let's actually. Good morning to everybody that's going to come on and off. Good afternoon, good evening, all that around the world. Just my problem. Okay, let me stop that. Come back to the live stream. Let me share entire screen. Let's say the audio. Don't forget to share the audio, Monica. Share. Oops. Okay. Y'all feel me? So y'all, this is Uncle Ron. Uncle Ron is actually an ex-bodyguard of Oxay and JX. You feel me? We can't really say their names, so for some reason they didn't pull some kind of strings, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I actually did a story last night on my social media platform, which is my TikTok, and when I woke up, y'all, I didn't have nothing but 54 views, y'all. And guess what I did different in this one? I actually hashtag Jay-Z name in it. You feel me? So don't be using their hashtags if you want your information to get out there. I had to repost my video, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I did. I had to repost my video and I removed his hashtag out there and did it a little different with the captioning. And guess what? Now it's in the for you. You feel what I'm saying? So don't, it is what it is. So y'all, what we about to listen to is all allegations, right? But I want to say rest in peace to Uncle Ron and send my prayers and my condolences out to his family. They have not gave us nothing yet on why Uncle Ron has passed away. But Uncle Ron, guess who I found out? He is one of the top key witnesses in Diddy trial next year in May. Because y'all know the trial started in May of 2025. So he is one of the key witnesses in that trial. And unfortunately, he not here to speak his piece. He gonna let us know a whole lot up in here. Let's get into it.
A whole bunch of things are getting ready to take place very soon. Y'all didn't believe me then, but you believe me now. Not only that, but they're not the only one that's getting ready to take a.
Let me turn that up some more. Because it ain't that loud, y'all. Let's see, what is this?
There's gonna be a couple of other big names stirring up in this pot. Yeah, we've been talking. We've been talking.
Yeah.
And
I'm watching it. It's kind of low. Let's see, can y'all hear it?
Some things are getting ready to happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. know that Uncle Ron told you so. Believe me when I tell you, there's one other who's constantly gibber and jabbering about what they have seen, but they're going to be a part of the investigation too. Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone who speaks out against them. Okay, I get the threats, but you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much.
He's serious. He's like, I know y'all deepest secrets. Hold on, y'all. Doug got me up here laughing. This is not a funny matter. This.
What was he thinking? No. You want to go out there billionaire telling them I got you by the short and curlies.
No, because he was a key witness. He already turned in a lot of videos and stuff. So they just unalived the man, if they did. You know, that's allegations too. You know, we don't know what the man passed away from.
All of these allegations, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, a lot of people passing away from supposed to be natural causes. And these people is young.
Well, you know, we
how you guys ended Keri Hilson's career because she said something about you.
Nah, he just said Keri Hilson's career.
You step on anybody
and Keri Hilson, her own stuff. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Dang.
Something about you. That's how hateful you guys are. How?
Okay, let me see. No, she wasn't. Okay, well then let me be quiet. Okay, that's what she's saying. She wasn't able to get nowhere because she can't go above Beyonce. Can't no queen get beyond Beyonce. Why you think Rihanna's still in a low rate? Rihanna's supposed to be, if anything, bigger than Beyonce right now. Rihanna is my girl. But it's some reason why they keep them down, y'all, on the first level. Y'all, let's get back to this. Stay out my live, please.
You step on anybody to stay on the top. So remember, your relationship was a business relationship, financial, to get to the top, to become billionaires. There's no love there. See, what's done in the dark will definitely come in the light. Keep your threats up. I'm here today, and what I got to say, I'm gonna say it. So don't make idle threats to me. I say I ain't Biggie. See, I ain't Beanie Siegels. I ain't Freeway. How you wrote all of them off the minute they did for you to get you to the top. All of them writing for you.
And y'all don't believe that all them people that he mentioned, and them were some really nice, cool artists, regardless of what he talking about. I like the Benny Siegel. I like the Freeway. You got people that still stuck on Tupac. That's the kind of music Doug listen to. You feel what I'm saying? He won't expand. You know what I'm saying? I like the Amigos. You feel what I'm saying? I like what's his name? Jacquees. You know what I'm saying? Doug not into all music. He only got his own Himalaya 1880 music. So no, he don't understand what's going on.
And then the minute you get a little taste of success, you wrote them off. You just totally said, I don't know him. So you don't know me. I dare you. I dare you. Remember, all the receipts, all the proof, the old school footage. I still have it.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hear that?
Hardly nobody knows. But I say, man, yeah, Beyonce's on drugs.
Y'all
She's
hear
been
that?
on for a long time. And you keep her that way.
And let's just keep it real. He not the first person that said that Aunt Say is on something. And remember, y'all, these is all allegations. You know what I'm saying? We can share what we want to share on our own social media platform because I'm taking the Fifth Amendment.
I wish it what you wish it to stay on top. But there's one thing about me, bro. I can't be bought. This is Uncle Ron. Just like I know how you got started, I can put my foot down and make it all go away. Promise you. You're playing with the wrong one now. Jay-Z and Puffy wanted Biggie killed. Bottom line. You don't have to believe me. Believe the facts. Here's a man that wanted to leave Bad Boy. He wanted to do his own thing. He mentioned several times how he was tired of being used and abused. That he was bigger. Now,
once again, in that posed to be unquote, unquote, fake book, he says what it say in that book. Also, Uncle Ron talk about a lot of more other things on his social media platform that I need to dig up. That's actually was talked about in that posed to be fake book. Now, if Uncle Ron is one of the key witnesses in the FBI case, we might got something here.
Then Bad Boy itself. Somebody, and we ain't gonna call no more names, dangled a bogus contract in front of his face so he wouldn't leave the company. How I know I was there. Another thing, Jay-Z wanted him out of the...
And let's just keep it real. Biggie Mama even said that herself. She said she went 2 long years without knowing nothing about her son, money or assets. Diddy kept telling her it was in court, it was this. He kept dishing out her money, and she got fed up and told him he could keep that last money he tried to give her, and she took him to court. But guess what? She ended up winning. No matter what fake contracts he tried to come out with, no matter what he tried to do, Biggie is still making money life after death.
The industry, period. So he could take over and be the biggest hip-hop artist around. And I wonder who's the biggest...
I don't know about him being the biggest hip-hop artist around. Now, if you really think about it, hip-hop has already been dead a long time ago, because they haven't really came out with no artists, unquote, that's supposed to be better than Jay-Z, okay? They got rappers, not hip-hop artists. Them are different. Them different categories. Them are different music. We got we got that going on. You feel me? But remember, they won't let the sound stay the same. So that do make Jay-Z look like he a bigger artist than everybody else. Because guess what? He controlling the board. Can't nobody do what he doing. Can't nobody use his material. Keri just said it in her own words. She couldn't write her certain music. Could nothing be better than the Queens. I believe the people that's telling their stories. That's what I believe. I believe them.
Hip-hop artists today. It's all business, folks. And unfortunately, you as a fan, most of you won't understand. But it was all about the business. And the 2 billionaires have done what they seeded to do.
And I believe that too. But guess what, y'all? They played the game. It got boring to them. It got uninteresting. And guess who losing? Yeah.
And I'm real Teddy.
Guess who losing? Let me go up here. Yeah, I'm trying to find.
And I'm real Teddy.
I'm not trying to be on Monica page like that. Y'all feel me? Let me go up.
Yeah, this is Uncle Ron.
I'm not defending myself.
Oh yeah, let's talk about this one, y'all.
I'm not
Let's
defending
go.
myself.
Let's talk about this one for
I'm not
1
correcting
minute.
nobody.
So,
I'm
let
not
me
going back
open
and
up the
forth.
captioning.
I'm not restarting
So,
the thing that's already. I'm not defending myself.
Tennessee police
I'm not
officer
correcting
helps steal
nobody.
Crime Stoppers reward.
I'm not going back
So
and
what
forth.
they
I'm
saying
not
is
restarting
that
the thing that's
she
already.
had family
I'm not
members
defending
and
myself.
friends calling
I'm not
in
correcting
these little
nobody.
tips, and they said that
I'm
she
not going
wasn't
back
getting
and
no
forth.
little money.
I'm not
They
restarting
said
the thing that's
she
already.
was getting, she
I'm
was
not defending
doing
myself. I'm
$20,000
not correcting
rewards.
nobody.
She was doing like
I'm
they
not
said
going
she
back and
did a
forth.
lot of
I'm
them
not
over
restarting the thing that's
$20,000.
already.
People don't
I'm
understand.
not defending myself. I'm not correcting nobody.
And then the
I'm not
majority
going
of the
back and
people that
forth.
she was
I'm
doing
not
Crime
restarting the
Stoppers
thing that's
on was
already.
the black
I'm
community.
not defending
That's
myself.
why she's
I'm not
important.
correcting
And that's
nobody.
why I shared her on my social media
I'm not going
platform.
back
You
and
know what? I
forth.
haven't
I'm
dropped
not
her
restarting
on
the thing that's already.
YouTube yet, but I will be dropping her as soon as I get off here.
She can walk that walk.
So let's go.
The transgender diva. And
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me pause her for a minute. You know, Sydney Stars messing around with, as she called him, Eddie Winslow, Darius. So Darius McCrary is a person that was idolized to me as a kid as being a role model. And even if this is his sexual preference, it's okay with me. And he can still be a role model. But what happened with Darius is that he got somebody that's a user. He got somebody that's manipulating. He got a liar on his team. It's certain things that you do in life as a woman. And this person right here is not doing it. So let's bring up what Sydney had to say. First off, she was talking about his credit cards. Her credit cards. Let me rephrase myself because she, that's a she. He was talking to look, y'all, this is not on purpose. She was talking about him cutting off her credit cards. She also put this song out there where he talking about, I guess, Negroes, and guess he's supposed to be on Trump's side at the time. But what Negro you done met nowadays ain't voting for Trump or Kamala or whoever? We got a mixed breed that's going on out there about that. I don't get involved in the politics. So this song right here didn't really care to the world. It's about them credit cards and about Darius as a person. Do you want to really date somebody like this? Like, is you serious?
I'm sorry. Old Sydney Stars coming back real quick. So yeah, y'all know I've been all over the internet with Hakeem from Empire. So, of course.
Oh, Cindy Stars. The reason why she started like that, and this to catch everybody up that's coming on my platform this morning that's going to replay this video. She actually ruined Chingy life. I found out. I mean, like, a whole lot of people saying that. Like, this is why she don't get that much play on my social media platform, and I don't use her hashtag. Because people won't even give her the entertainment of the way, and that's probably why I don't even get low views now. Because she being messy. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to really share with the people what this is how she really is. You know what I'm saying? So she sit up there and told a story on Chingy with a photo that she took with Chingy. And guess what? I found she has photos with a whole lot of other people. She had photos with 50 Cent. She got photos with Shaquille. She got photos with everybody. She just running around here being a little snake.
Mr. Eddie Winslow, Darius McCrary is mad at me. Okay. I know you're mad, babe. I apologize. But this nigga cut off 2 of my credit cards. And now I'm about to go ham on him. He didn't want me to expose this song he made. Is not funny. So I want the world to hear this song that he made that I think is going to piss so many people off. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all gotta hear this crap. Listen to this real quick.
So he talking about Kamala.
Okay, so this ain't I Love Lucy grabbing by the pussy. What are you talking about? Are you a support of Trump? Are you a Trump supporter? Darius McCrary, Eddie Winslow. See, now
I'm talking about, but if look, y'all, we got to stop doing that too. Whoever somebody's supporting, that ain't our business. Like, you can't make them do what you want them to do with their vote. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like this was really childish of her to put this out here. Like she was making him look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, give us some more. Give us some more. Like, give us some more. You know, she could have found something that I would have suggested something, but I don't want to give her no ideas.
Beef fan, because I don't know what you think you're doing with this song, but it's trash. It sounds horrible. I don't know why you're trying to sound like you're a country singer. I don't know, y'all. I'm leaking it. He said he didn't want no one to hear it. So now I leaked it. It's leaked. Yeah, until you turn my cards on, I'll get back to being the good Sydney Star that I am. But babe, yeah, everybody, what y'all think? Because the song is trash. And I'm sorry. Yeah. the transgender diva.
You know, like girl, bye. Y'all feel me? That's just crazy right there.
On news channel. If you guys make sure you turn in.
Brother. Love the feed, man. Wow, thanks, man.
Of course, man. You know. So he was just saying.
You been to the party? You know it's all white, baby. You know it's all white. Yeah.
You ain't been to no party.
Yeah, it's all white. Nigga, you playing? Yeah.
No party.
Dancing, nigga, dancing.
No,
Still
no.
dancing. So what you're saying is, though, honestly, like since we are on the topic, do you?
Oh no, y'all! Did y'all see this man? Like, I love me some Orlando Brown. Ever since I started watching Zeus Network, and I think he was on that show with all them guys that was in the house. He just, you know, he a fun person. He funny, you know what I'm saying? And I would like to see him and Ray J go a little farther because I'm messy, you know what I'm saying? But I seen Ray J was keeping, you know, his distance. Let's get back into it, y'all.
You have been to
No.
actual
No, bro.
You're lying.
Looking funny, Mark out.
Something going wrong. We keep going viral too much, and we want to eat all.
Who, me?
You do too.
No, I do.
Yeah, no,
the
I
only
do.
person
I
going
do.
viral is me. And no, you don't.
Okay. Can we do a vote? Can we vote? How many more times has Orlando been viral?
Can we vote y'all in the comments?
It's not even a comparison with a little homie.
Okay, but I'm the big homie now. On news channel. If you guys make
Hold
sure you
on,
turn
y'all.
in.
Look, can we vote
Wow,
in
thanks.
the comments? Who going? Like right now, he kind of got you beat. So y'all, let's check up online.
I went over to say hello.
Wait a minute, let me go back.
Jay-Z was there.
Let's push this pause. Let's talk a little bit about Orlando Brown and Ray J right now at this time. I'm disappointed in Ray J. Ray J went from begging Jaguar for an interview, calling her scary. He can be trusted to blatantly just humiliating her, just going off on her. Like, that's called no trust. That's called everybody that's up there at the top, y'all, will do anything to keep their position. Y'all, for real. You hear me? And then now we got Liam Payne. Now, Liam Payne came across my feed. Well, how Siri got it set up. And we going to find out this might not be bumping now. But in the long run, this video is going to be very important to the Diddy case. Now, I had shared earlier some things about Liam. But before we share the things about Liam, let's get into this.
I had that with P. Diddy. I went over to say hello to P. Diddy, and Jay-Z was there, and Leonardo DiCaprio was sat.
All right, I think you've dropped enough, mate.
You can't have it, right?
Prince and Brian Ferry was good. I need to hear about other people who are in the room. Let's stick on the people the story's about.
So I went over and I thought, I was trying to think who's the easy target in this scenario, who's the one that you go to say the hello, and I'm thinking, I saw him and get him to the Greek, I'm going to go over there and say hello to him. So I thought, P. Diddy. So I went out to shake his hand, and I shook his hand, and I was, oh, nice to meet you, and he's going, but the longest handshake ever. And I'm like sat there looking in P. Diddy's eyes like, when is this going to end? And then the worst of it happened. There was a whole thing with Jay-Z, and I went to lean in to speak to him. But you can't lean in to speak to Jay-Z. You're not allowed to lean in. And his bodyguard just like shoved me like this, and I went flying across the room. And I was like, right, I'm just going to go and sit over here with Eddie Golden. Thank you, that's enough.
Okay, y'all, look. Let's go bring up his article, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to bring it up. I'm not going to bring it all the way up because I don't want what's in the article to actually hurt. Okay, so anyway, let's just bring it down a little bit because I see that they got a lot of stuff going on right here. So let's bring it down some more. So they trying to say Liam Payne actually unalived itself. Let's just bring up an image. Let me just try to talk about it without showing too much of his stuff. Okay. So what they saying is that Liam actually had the pink stuff in his system when he supposed to allegedly jumped 3 stories out of Argentina hotel balcony, off a Argentina hotel balcony. Now, me personally, as a person that have used multiple drugs, I haven't never had nothing yet that make me want to jump out the window. Now, this is what make this case very skeptical and very itchy and very, you know, you know, is because in the report of the officers when they entered the hotel room, it's messed up, it's broken things, alcohol and everything in here. But guess what they trying to say? They saying that it does not indicate that he had somebody in the room with him. If I go into a hotel room and things are broken up and all kind of stuff, wouldn't you think that it was a tussle or some kind of sort into this hotel room? And where was the people at when they heard? Because the people next door, somebody downstairs heard this bumping and or things being broke into this room. You know what I'm saying? So I believe we're gonna hear a lot more about what's going on because the family have not ruled this as no suicide or unaliving to himself. They actually has put it in there and it's still under investigation, and comes to find out he had everything under the moon in his system. You feel what I'm saying? So like I said, it's always the voice of a let me go back to the live stream. It's always the voice. It's always the voice of the victim's family, that the ones that have to give out justice or to give out anything for anybody that's been hurt. And it just happened. So, we just on allegations around here, but we don't really know what's going on. I'm just going by what was shared with me. So let's go up here and remember, y'all, these people got allegations, but it's people that's speaking their truth. Speaking their truth. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to listen to this one little interview with Keri Hilson before we leave here. Talking about what happened to her in her career. Now, Doug trying to say she wasn't really popping on nothing. Hold on, Jay. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's see, what is this? Y'all, let's see what they talking about right here first off before we go into the video. Yeah, let's see what Jaguar got to say. Now, this is just 8 days ago. No, I don't like horizontal either, but that's what we got today, huh? I don't like it either. It look like Jag may be staying in a few hotel rooms, y'all. It look like she ain't staying in one spot. It look like they actually in the hotel room because I'm looking at her pool bag sitting behind her up under her arm and the way the door look. And y'all, that's sad if she got to be living from room to room to stay safe. Oh my God. Come on, come get it. Hmm. Look, y'all, I was just talking about that. If somebody gonna tell me about bringing the black man down, the black man stop bringing themselves down. The black men that we look up as role models and heroes are the ones that's bringing themselves down. What we supposed to do? Allow you to keep on being kryptonite out here? Stop playing. In that order. In that order. Hmm. Hmm. How is all these people smoking cigarettes and stuff and singers and stuff? And I can't even smoke a cigarette and live my best life.
Jaguar Wright ain't came out with no album in 10 something years, 12 something.
But she still got bookings. It don't matter what she ain't came out with, Doug. She still getting booked. More than me and you right now. I don't think you are. See, people don't even understand. Jaguar has said that she had started running this ring where she was actually going to rescue girls from that crowd. You even had people calling her, telling her, "Run, Doug, your rat out there." You had people calling her, telling her, like, so and so and got hooked up with them. I haven't seen them in a couple of days. And guess what, y'all? Jaguar have actually went and rescued a few of these girls in some of these traps or whatever they were supposed to be at. Hmm.
Hey, good morning, brother. Let me grab my jacket and hat. Here I come.
Y'all ever wonder what happened to all the video girls in the early 90s and stuff? Why didn't their career expand? Only a few girls, only a few like Erica, Scrappy baby mama. She did I think I don't know what video she did, but she was a video vixen as well. And but guess what? She didn't hook up with that crowd. She hooked up with Lil Scrappy in them. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? Lil Scrappy in them was kind of more street. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna say it just like that. They more street than them men. Mm. Y'all hear that? See, they ain't talking about that. Jaguar Wright helped the FBI get them girls off of Epstein Island. Y'all feel me? So now we wondering like what Jaguar been doing. She been rescuing girls. If it wasn't for Jaguar, we wouldn't have knew about Epstein. She was the one who had enough heart to expose his business that he had over there on that island. Now Diddy got a whole island, you know, and that's what they saying been going on over there because Homeland Security is involved. You know, my significant other, you know, he you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I believe these allegations with Diddy, you know what I'm saying? And Jaguar is a little bit too long, so y'all looked on there on this social on this. I ain't even gonna subscribe to that right now. I just hold for that for later. But I gotta go back to look at something else. Y'all feel me? Let's go back. Let's hold because I might not be able to come back to her. But this is some of the same things that she been talking about. It's probably stressing her out because people trying to say that she a lie now because Jay-Z and them trying to make Jay-Z and them got enough people to get on the internet to do that. The only thing they got to do is pay out $100,000 to somebody to hire 1,000 people to get on internet and make her look bad. You know, let's just think about that. But let's go back to Keri Hilson. She gonna open up about her career and the shade that Beyonce and Jay-Z put on her. Mm. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I didn't mess up. I'm glad I looked back, y'all. Y'all wasn't gonna say nothing, was y'all? Let me go back. I had to go back to the last stream and I got to share. Y'all feel me? Y'all wasn't gonna say nothing. That's bold. Let's go back to the entire screen. Let's share this sound that I'm listening to. I'm sitting up here listening to the sound and ain't shared it, y'all. So it's let's go back to this one. Let's start it over. So for everybody that's coming on that didn't get it, so we've been just updating ourselves through the Diddy case and JX and Anse. You feel me? They have actually put people out here that's hurting your content. I actually did a story last night, and guess what? I woke up with 54 views on something. I ain't never got that many views. Like that's really low. That's really little, and no interaction because I hashtag JX. Y'all feel me? So we gotta be careful on what they got going on. They doing like that man said in the early part of this video that I shared. Uncle Ron said that they'll do anything to keep their empire. I'm starting to believe that, even when it comes down to the small people. So we actually went through a lot of content this morning. We went through Funny Marco and Orlando Brown and Ray J content. That was really funny, eye opening but funny. We also is watching Jaguar right now, but I had to put her on pause so we can go back to Keri Hilson before the story get too prolonged because it look like Jaguar got a lot of stuff going on hers. It's about an hour long. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on that long, but right here when Claudia Jordan and that just the bottom line is that she going to like open up about her career and she going to talk about the shade that Beyonce brought on her through her process. Now she not gonna really be, like mentioning too much stuff because you gotta word your stuff right, especially when you got powerful people like that decided that they wanna, take what you got. And the bottom line is that she's saying that she broke. She didn't say that in this 9 minutes that we got, but she did say this, that she financially is not in the position that she should be in.
At the height of your career, you took a 9-year hiatus to focus on your mental health. Yeah. Why was that so important to you? And can you share what was happening? If you share, of course.
Yeah, I always only share what I want to share. But it depending on my mood, it can go deeper or more surface. But I think, but it's kind of hard. It's depression is hard to describe. I knew that I was beside myself, and this was like at the peak, at the top of Pretty Go Rock. Surprisingly, we had already shot another video, so it was at the beginning of 2011. I had to do a couple more things, but I knew I gotta slow down. I started to contemplate leaving my career altogether. I just knew I needed time to get back to myself. I was incredibly not happy. And I was in an 11-year relationship. And I was 17 to 28 years old in that relationship. So I did not know life alone. I did not know and love and accept myself. I didn't know who the hell I was. I only knew who I was in the context of that relationship. 17 is very young to attach yourself to someone for that long. So not saying it was a very incredibly.
See, even she agreed with me. At 19, 18 years old, I shouldn't have been trying to attach myself to nobody. And guess what? At that time, I probably shouldn't have been trying to have no children. But if I think about it, I'm glad that I had children at an early age as well as a late age. But I don't want to have no children no more because of my age. But that's the truth.
Unhealthy relationship or anything like that. It was not even very tumultuous at all. As a matter of fact, we're still like great friends. Mm-hmm. But I just, I couldn't deal with us needing to live life apart. And so, yeah, then it was that. And there was obviously a whole lot of public scrutiny that I had already dealt with for years. And that had built up. And I felt crucified for ideas and decisions that were not my own, that my arm was twisted to do. So that was
remember
really
that, Keri. And I felt so, I didn't know you back then, but I just was like, why are they doing this woman like this?
Yeah.
And why is it so cruel? And why are people taking joy seemingly to try to blacklist or, stop out someone's dream. That's what it felt like to me as an outsider looking in.
It's the price you pay, when you're early in your career, you feel that you have to listen. And when you buck, they buck harder and they make threats. And those threats are huge ones. And you know what I mean? You don't feel like you have a choice. I really didn't feel like I had a choice. It was do this or this.
At 17 years old, getting threats. You're not a fully developed man to know how to handle yourself or to put up. Oh man, y'all. I'm gonna have to end this live. Good morning. Can you hold on 1 minute, please?
Sure.
Okay. Y'all, unfortunately, I forgot I had a phone call this morning. So y'all, I'm going to have to end this live and we will stop it and we'll be back. So this is going to be a part 1, y'all, and we'll finish the conversation later on. Okay, y'all? Peace. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share. Okay, that live.